So here's the thing no one tells you when you start making art. Not the art school bros, not the YouTube advice dudes, not even the ghost of Bob Ross whispering through paint fumes. Nobody warns you about the curse. You ready? You never actually finish anything. You just stop. You stop working on it. You stop obsessing over that one panel, that one verse, that one weird smudge that looks like a butt on a cloud. You stop, but it doesn't feel like the end. Because the truth is, once you start making real art, not the hobby stuff, not the I doodled this at work during a Zoom call kind, but the real soul-birthed, madness-dripping, bleeding fingers and aching spine kind. Once you start that, there is no done. It's only next. And that's where the void opens up. Because your brain wants to file it away, wants to say, good job, champ, you did it, time to celebrate. But your soul is already walking toward the next fire, already sketching the sequel, already wondering if the dog who eats vampires needs his own spinoff. So now you're sitting there, the ink's still drying, the sweat's still fresh, and instead of feeling high, you feel blah, empty. Not because the work was bad, but because the work never ends. You climbed a mountain expecting a summit and found a staircase instead. And on that staircase, more gods, more monsters, more deadlines, more dialogue boxes. And you're insane enough to smile and start climbing again. See, this is how it works for the real ones. We don't make products. We build worlds. We chase visions. We suffer for punchlines no one gets and draw entire galaxies just to frame a joke about a chihuahua with cosmic instincts. We don't close the book. We write sequels and prequels and alternate timelines where Jesus is a DJ and Apep is narrating in iambic hexameter. Because we can't stop, because this is the work. So, yeah, if you're looking for how not to make art, here's the trick. Never expect to be finished. Expect to be haunted. Expect to be used up. Expect to feel like you should be satisfied, but instead, you're sketching out issue 3 before you've even had a sandwich. Expect the sacred spiral, baby, and walk it anyway, because in the end, only chaos is truly complete. And you're not done. You're just getting started. So pick up your pen, pick up your brush, plug in that mic, open that editing software, grab the glue stick, the yarn, the cardboard box from your last Amazon regret. Whatever you've got, and make. Make something dumb. Make something holy. Make something no one understands but your imaginary friends. Just make, because the world needs your weird. It needs your unfinished, frantic, beautiful mess. It needs you exactly as you are. You don't owe anyone perfect. You only owe the next piece. So go make it. We'll be right here, bleeding ink, cursing deadlines, laughing at our own jokes, waiting for you to join us. Because this is how not to make art. You don't stop.